Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Roslyn here if you're new, and to my OGs, thank you for always tuning in. Guys, I'll be sharing with you how I make this beautiful food, Amala and gbegiri. So I started from the scratch, so relax, sit back and watch. This food Amala, it is originated from the western part of Nigeria, the Yorubas. If you go to any of their party, this is what you will find. Number one thing you will find ewa, Amala and gbegiri. So please, if you are from the western part of Nigeria, drop your comments and tell me if I try in process of making this food. Thank you for tuning in. Relax and watch. So guys, I have my curry powder, bay leaf, thyme and rosemary. I have kitchen glory seasoning. I have nut cubes. I have salt to taste. I have blended crayfish. I have chicken powder. I have my palm oil. I have my okra and spinach in place of ewedu. Yeah, if you don't have ewedu, you can use okra and spinach. All you want for your ewedu is to make it draw, right? So here I have my onion, sweet bell pepper and tomato. This is multi tomatoes. So I poured it in as my liquid to enable my pepper blend properly. So of course we are making amala. So this is our yam flour made from yam. So in here I was already cooking my meat, but I've not seasoned it yet. So I'll start by adding in my onion, then I'll add in salt, because we are using it for stew, of course. So I'm going to be adding in my curry, this curry powder, bay leaf, then thyme and rosemary. Then I will add in my nut cube one. Then I'll add in a little bit of chicken powder. Add in a little bit of water. Then cover and let it cook. You can use any protein of your choice. In here I have a cow skin, I have a cow flesh, I have cow stomach, then I have what else? Yeah, cow skin, cow stomach, and yeah, I have cow stripe. So that's what I'm using to make this stew. So next I'll cover it and let it cook. So guys, in this other pot I'll be adding in my beans. It is washed. I've taken out the skin of the beans. I took out the skin of the beans. All you need to do is soak your beans, then wash and take out the skin, then before cooking. So I'll be cooking my beans in this other pot. So guys, I'm going to be cooking it until it's soft before blending. So guys, in this pot I will be cooking my spinach and okra together. Then after that I'll be blend as well. So next I'll blend the pepper. So I'm done blending the pepper. Next I'll pour it into this pot and start cooking it. Remember, we are making amala and gbegiri, so the stew is different from every other stew. We use palm oil and a little bit of vegetable oil mixed together. So guys, I'll go ahead and rinse my blender and pour it in. Then on my stove and let it cook. At this point, I'm using the 4 burner of my stove to make everything faster. So guys, our okra and the spinach is ready. So next I'm going to be pouring it in my blender and blend. So I've done blending. I'm going to be pouring it in the same pot. Tell me, does this not look like the ewedu? So guys, if you don't have ewedu leaf, use okra and spinach. It will serve like ewedu. So I'll put it back in the heat and add a little bit of salt. As you can see guys, our ewedu is ready. Okra ewedu, it is ready. So I'm going to take it down from the heat, set it aside while we wait. Finish cooking. Our meat is cooking nicely here. It is cooking nicely. So guys, our beans is ready. I will allow it to cool down before blending because it's very hot now, as you can see. So I will allow it to cool off a little bit before I blend. So guys, let's blend our beans. That is the gbegiri. So guys, I'm done blending. Then I'll turn it into my pot. As you can see, it's very smooth and creamy. Turn it to the pot, then rinse the blender, pour in the water as well. So I will stir and check the consistency if it's okay. So I'll add in a little bit of water. Stir. I'll go ahead and add in my salt, crayfish, and palm oil. So guys, I'll add in a little bit of seasoning. Salt, and I'll go ahead and add in my crayfish. So next I will add in my palm oil. When you are adding your palm oil, make sure you add little so you don't over add oil. So I will stir and let it cook for 5 minutes. I didn't add in chili because my tomato stew there's a lot of chili on it, so there's no need adding chili here. Guys, the gbegiri is ready. So I've turned off the heat. Then next I'm frying the meat for the stew. So guys, I'm done frying my meat. Taking the rest of it out of the oil. So next, I'll be bleaching my palm oil because my tomatoes has been cooking and it's ready. So next I will just heat up my oil and pour it inside the tomato paste. Here is the oil. I'll allow it to heat up a little, then I'll add in vegetable oil from this one to it. So I just added a little bit of vegetable oil. I just added onions to it. So guys, now I'm going to be turning the oil into my pepper mix. Then I will stir. Then I will cover and let it cook. So I'll allow it cook. So guys, I'll be adding in my seasoning. I have to take it out from the heat for adding it because it's just splashing anyhow. So I will stir and test for salt. I'm going to be adding in my meat stock. So next I'll add in the meat. I'll add in more water. So test for salt, which is very okay. Then I'll cover and let it cook for the last time for at least 5 minutes more. So guys, next we are making our amala. So I add in a little water, then I'll be adding the yam flour. I will stir. I will try to dissolve it in the cold water first. Please, there are many ways to make amala. Is either you allow the water to boil first, then you start adding your flour, or you dissolve it in the cold water first before you start making it. It depends on how you want it. So now that I've dissolved it, I'll go ahead and on my stove. So guys, our stew is ready. Guys, if you have watched this video up to this point, that means you love what you are seeing. So please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share, and also drop your comment. Tell me if you are going to be trying it, because I know it is very delicious and rich. So guys, let's dish our food. Here is the amala. So next I'll be adding the gbegiri. So the gbegiri and the ewedu is already in. Next, I'll add in my stew. So here is our amala, ewedu and gbegiri. Tell me if I try, especially the westerners from Nigeria. Please drop your comment and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.